Good morning, how you doing?
Morning, good and you?
Okay. Remember, am I right or am I wrong, but did you say you were like percentage Asian?
Yes, I did.
So I've got a surprise for you. Okay, so today on Biting About, the theme is Asia, and we're going to check out the best Asian restaurants. We're going to go for a Thai massage to kick off the day.
See, now that sounds fabulous. Maybe later we can go for a stroll at the Cyril Dean Chinatown. And then maybe later grab some sushi at the Big Mouth.
Sounds like a plan. A whole day full of Asian persuasion.
You mean a whole day full of me?
My name is Wasamun. I own the first Thai spa in South Africa. Our first Thai spa named Ratchawadi Thai Spa. I went to the government public ministry in Thailand, so I learned from the text and also the practice.
Oh, that's nice and warm.
I know.
Are your feet dirty?
No. Oh, this is nice.
I think build up a bit of an appetite.
I love this show.
Today, we're gonna offer you to show you our signature massage, traditional Thai therapeutic massage. We do on the mattress and we work on your 10 main lines. The therapists, we use the thumb, we use fingers, we use palm, we use elbow, knee, even sometimes if you found your blockages is too deep, they will use the feet. But they have to feel your structure first.
Like right there. Oh. You sure this is good for me?
Yeah, it's good for me. You'll feel great after.
I'm gonna want to sleep for the rest of the day. No, it's good. Harder. Oh, did you hear that? Wow.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
I've just been stretched. That feels great. Not a bad way to start the day. Thank you, friend.
Yes, thank you. That was amazing. Such a spoil.
Okay, so we are officially very hungry, and our first stop of the day is a restaurant called Urbanology. It's in the oldest part of town, Ferreirasdorp, in a place called Number 1 Fox Street Precinct. And this restaurant's actually inside a brewery.
And their menu has a character of Asian street food, which harnesses an avant-garde thought process.
Wow, avant-garde. Aren't we fancy this early in the morning?
Oh, we do try to please, darling.
So my name is Eben. I'm the co-owner and founder of Mad Giant. So I do a little bit of management stuff, and then obviously I brew the beers.
So I'm Angelo Schrocco, and I'm the executive head chef of Urbanology. And this is the inside kitchen of Urbanology.
So the idea with this space was to make it a destination. The dream is that it's an international destination, and I think it's great because Joburg is the perfect city for it.
It's very retro. It's the old and the new coming together. It's trying to bring life back into Johannesburg, into the new South Africa.
What we've done is collaborated food and beer together on a fine level. So we have this very fine brewery with really interesting kind of beer, taking on different kind of concepts.
Well, I've known about this place since it's opened, and this is actually the second time I've been here in 2 weeks. I absolutely love it. The plating's beautiful, the different textures and flavors are just on point. So yum. Yeah, I think I'm gonna become quite a regular.
Now, Angelo's very passionate about what he does. He's been cooking 8 years, and Japanese being one of his favorite styles of cooking. What are we making today, Angelo?
Okay, so today we're gonna make our nasu dengaku.
Nasu dingaku.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a Japanese aubergine dish. Miso, soy sauce. We change it up a little bit, and I'll show you guys how we change it up today.
Okay, so what ingredients go into this dish?
So this is aubergine.
Okay.
This is aubergine, and this is aubergine. So it's 3 ways of aubergine. This is it's a bone marrow. This is balsamic and
What bone marrow is this?
it's beef bone marrow
Okay.
that we just lightly smoke.
Okay.
And this is soy and balsamic dressing. And that's it. It's a really simple dish, but the way you make it is what makes it tasty.
Show us your magic.
So first of all, this aubergine over here, we just glaze it in miso, and then we're gonna put it on the fire.
So you're the master brewer.
Well, I say the mad brewmaster because I'm not officially trained as a brewmaster. I actually studied chemical engineering
So how did it come about?
while doing my undergrad.
Okay.
We had a project. We had to do projects for our undergrad program, and the one was to build a brewery for university. And I actually didn't even drink beer. I didn't like it. I thought it was boring and bitter. You know? Exactly, boring and bitter, and nothing to it. And then, but as I read about it, the process, I just got so intrigued. It's so fascinating, and I was like, okay, how do we make nice beers? So we have 4 beers. The first one is our, almost want to say session beer. It's the Pilsner. What's unique about it is that we dry hop it, meaning we're adding hops later in the process again. Makes for a little bit more aromatic beer. It's very drinkable, it's light.
If you're a woman, like this is very light. It's not your, you know, some beers can be very strong and very, very bitter.
We're gonna
Like
get
this
there.
I can handle. Oh, we're gonna get there. So clearly this is gonna be my favorite.
Then we move on to the Weiss. It's the reason why it's cloudy, it's unfiltered, as a typical Hefeweizen. But
So this is the Mad Giant United Nations of beers.
exactly. You should get a little bit of banana, a little bit of clove, very subtle citrus at the bottom end.
It's almost kind of half juicy texture.
Then we have the pale ale called Killer Hop. It was our first beer that we started off, and which we became sort of famous for. Dry hopped, very hoppy, American beer, very, very fruity. Last of is the Amber Ale. The Amber Ale is it's got nice toasted flavors, also based on American style with American hops. So those are 4 beers.
No, that's good. That's good.
It helps to just put that expectation here, and then just go in
I was
there.
expected to go.
That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent.
A lot of our food is very Japanese technique oriented, and therefore we also use a lot of Japanese flavors.
Our first time here, love the food, love the atmosphere. We've been to quite a few different beer houses, restaurants, and I suppose that's what this is. I have to say though, the fusion of the food is really interesting. When you come, definitely try the beef cheek kushiyaki. I think I said it right. So yes, it's amazing, fabulous. Pork neck, but then again, we love pork. Great food, great atmosphere, excellent service. Love it, we'll definitely be back.
When I came to One Fox, probably about 2 years ago, there was absolutely nothing here. And today, if you look at this precinct, it looks like, I mean, this could be Soho in New York City.
I'll tell you something even crazier. I was here for a photo shoot about a month and a half ago. This entire warehouse was nothing but dust. So to see what Urbanology has done with the decor, the food, the brewery in there, it's insane.
Honestly, in South Africa, I've never seen a location quite like this one.
I mean, soon after this airs, we'll have to book months in advance to come here.
Avant-garde.
Oui, avant-garde. Aubergine à la avant-garde.
Some avant-garde cuisine. Let me try. So what is in here?
Hey, let me not embarrass myself. I hope I get this right with the
It's like
chopsticks.
this, like that. Okay, what is it? It's aubergine.
It's actually all aubergine. So
Okay.
this is cooked aubergine. It's been put on the fire, and then at the top it's cold aubergine, like an aubergine salad. It's been sautéed with a bit of balsamic vinegar, and then this is an aubergine sheet, which was dried, made into a paste, put and dehydrated, and then that's just some decor.
Bon appetit
Bon appetit.
to Urbanology.
Après. Ah,
One
these,
bite.
These chopsticks
One bite.
are not loyal.
One bite. This is a good chef. Delicious. Amanda, cheers.
For a vegetable, it tastes like meat,
So
bruh.
there's no bone marrow.
There is. Oh, there's bone marrow. I was wondering, I'm like, this tastes like meat.
I'm like, veggie, there's no bone marrow? This is
Yeah,
probably,
so we,
this is the bone
plain-
marrow right here.
We flamed some bone marrow at the top. That's why you get that. It almost tastes like a steak.
Delicious.
Fine dining on a budget. Thank me later.
It's like a party in my mouth. Love this restaurant, by the way, Urbanology.
Yes,
Huh?
and yeah, me
Like
too.
very cutting edge, contemporary. The fact that they've got a brewery there and this like top Japanese restaurant is amazing. It wasn't like an authentic Asian experience. For us to really have an authentic Asian experience, we need to go to the ultimate Chinatown, and that is Cyril Dean in Johannesburg.
Is that on my left or on my right, Cyril Dean?
Turn right.
Have you ever been to any
I've
Johannesburg?
never, I'm excited. And I'm going with a 7% Asian lady, so it's perfect.
It's, you know what it's like? It's like going to an Asian mall. So it's not just one specific thing that you get. If you want teas, if you want fashion, clothing, you want dress up, if you've got a dress up party and you're looking for an outfit, it's everything.
Are we going to try some of the street food, or is that too brave?
I think that's a bit brave because you might be eating dog and snake.
Says the Asian.
Okay, I'll try
Says
it.
the
I'll
Asian.
try it.
My name is Sandy Lenzuza. I'm working as a tourist guide around the province of Gauteng. We are here in Chinatown, which is called Cyril Dean. It's where most of the Chinese people live in the eastern part of Johannesburg.
Amanda and I were looking for an authentic Asian experience, and I think we found it because we're in Cyril Dean here, Chinatown, and I promise you, this does not feel like Johannesburg.
So we're here with Leon. She's a resident of Cyril Dean. I see you have a lot of stuff in your store. Specifically, this section has me drawn. What do we have available here? This is meat, right?
Meat, beef, and chicken, duck,
Okay.
sausage, everything here.
I understand that it's meat, but like this over here, what is that?
This one's for duck feet. Duck feet.
Are those duck feet?
Yes.
And how do you eat that? You just eat it off the bone?
Yeah, I can take it. You want to
No,
taste which
I
one?
want to taste something now, yes.
Okay, you can eat the hot one.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can eat a hot one, yeah.
还要翻做吗？
In the beginning of the day, you're so proud and you claim that you're 7% Asian, which I commend you for. That's beautiful. But you're going to come here into Chinatown and you're not going to taste the local
Listen.
cuisine. That is appalling. So, Amanda,
No, it's
explain
just that
yourself, please.
My specific favorites would be chow mein or like chow fa or like some spring rolls. And I'm sure we'll find some down the line. You are more than welcome to try some duck hearts. I won't stop you.
Thank you.
You sure you don't try the pig? Yeah.
And I just eat it like this. That's good.
I give you taste this one, but it's more hot.
What is this?
This one's duck neck.
Duck neck.
Yeah, you give this one. You take it, let's grow it for you.
And I eat it like this. Duck neck.
Yes.
It's not bad.
What
It's
does it
really
taste like?
like chicken neck.
Yeah. What you're saying is you eat chicken neck and you're scared of duck neck. Come on.
It's just because I never tried. It's not bad at all.
It's good, it's spicy.
Yeah.
I'm sure my cameraman would like to taste you want some. Would you like some duck neck? Stop being so scared, buddy. Come on. My sound guy, would you like some?
Back.
I'm fascinated by the herbal medicines and stuff like that. Do we have that here?
Yes, they do have.
They have the medicine for
Yes, they
to make me
have
big and
all
strong.
those. Yeah,
Okay.
they have
Let's
all
go
those
take a
kind
look.
of medicines. Let me take you to the Chinese tea shop.
I'm taking this tonight, baby.
I will never forget my visit to Cyril Dean because as we walked out, the lady gave me a little aphrodisiac and she said, 15 minutes before the time, sir.
Mine's a coffee. Oh, baby, it's sound tonight.
That was actually very cool.
Yeah.
That was a proper, authentic Chinese experience. Bye-bye, Chinatown. Okay, so we've had our proper, authentic Chinese experience. I was thinking now we can go to Sandton City. No, seriously, there's a restaurant in Sandton City. It's called Big Mouth. It has, hands down, the best sushi in South Africa, which is strange because it's in Johannesburg. You'd expect you to find that in Durban or Cape Town. But it is the best.
My name is Christos from the Big Mouth in Sandton Square. We created this concept as a burger and a sushi mix initially, and then we added the Josper ovens, which are charcoal burning ovens that we cook a lot of our grills in. We've incorporated the Robata grill, Japanese method of grilling meat, which gives food and meat a lovely flavor. The look and feel is got a bit of a New York American feel to it, diner concept, but not too casual. We had a lot of creative input from designing studios that created the store for us. So it just makes a nice ambiance and a nice place to have a good meal.
I love the service. I think the service is amazing. Every waiter has got a smile. Everybody's happy to see you, and I think that's fabulous. They have the best sushi and they have the best curry, hands down.
The idea came up in Nicholas's mind just to create a new dining experience. So he's involved in other businesses within the market, but just to create something new. So looking around what the market wants, a lot of travels overseas, learning about new concepts, wanting to introduce them into the country, and just give the diners some new experiences that are out in the world that we can change and give a bit of a South African flair to.
Great food, awesome location. The mussel pot is to die for. That's why I keep coming back. And I love food.
The menu, sushi, obviously a big part of it. Then we have our grills, which is obviously meat. We have a lot of great seafood, shellfish, pastas, a lot of starters, beautiful desserts. Behind me is the sushi bar. This is where the magic happens. We make everything fresh. We don't pre-prepare anything. All our sauces are made on site every morning to ensure that there is that fresh taste to the food. So today we're going to make you what we call an SUV. We have crispy rice in front of us. So some crispy fried rice at the bottom with some avocado, a special mixture of salmon and sauces, topped with a little bit of sriracha sauce and sesame.
Okay, so the magic here is something called the secret sauce.
The magic is a secret sauce, which unfortunately I cannot divulge.
When and where was it formulated?
It was formulated here and actually constantly gets changed as the taste varies.
Okay. Is that the magic sauce there? No.
That's one of the magic sauces.
Okay, so there's more than one magic sauce.
More than one magic
And you're
sauce.
not divulging anything?
At all. So he's using some tempura flakes, topping with teriyaki. We have the mayo, some freshly cut spring onion, bit of sesame seed that is toasted as well. Everything done with love. What Lennon is doing for us right now, that would be our signature dish, which is the SUV.
Okay.
And it gives you all the different flavors of what we can offer you.
I've been here 4 times and I have to tell you that this is some of the best sushi I've ever had. What is your secret?
I think just attention to detail, a lot of passion for what we do, and yeah, just making sure that every dish goes out looking perfect. To me, good sushi is basically the ingredients. So the fish that you include in the sushi, the way you cook the rice, the various ingredients that you use in the rice, and then the way you make the sushi as well has a big effect on what it eventually tastes like on the palate and the visual appeal of the plate before you eat it.
It's plated, it's ready to go.
Let's go have some food. What we do, huh?
Darling.
I'm salivating.
Darling.
There's more.
And there's more. And no meal too. You understand that pretty girls eat.
Wait, just in case we wanted lamb chops, we
Just
have
in
those
case
too.
you wanted lamb chops, you have that.
Because I do want lamb chops.
You? Amazing. There you go.
Thank you.
So, we've bought you some lovely robata lamb chops, cooked in a lovely teriyaki, sesame oil and garlic butter glaze. Delicious. Some tacos, a mixture of salmon, tuna and pulled beef. And then the crispy rice and the SUV signature sushi dish.
You see what I mean?
I hope you're hungry. Enjoy.
Thank you.
We'll chat to you later.
Presentation is everything. And the presentation right here is on point.
I love Big Mouth because the food is great and the presentation separated from all the other sushi places that I've been with. So excellent presentation, great food, great vibe. It's just lovely.
Okay, let's dig in.
With my hand.
Let's put the best sushi in Johannesburg to the test. I just have to take this prawn off.
Excuse me while I get my North Queen on. How's that?
No. Sometimes there's moments in life where it's better to actually say nothing and just look at the image. This is one of those moments. And in case you're wondering, yes, it is. Without a doubt, the best sushi I've ever eaten in this country. Oh, it's delicious.
I'm a sushi eater, okay? Friend, you can't take off all the prawns and then leave me with this. How? But are you not loyal? You? Can I at least have one with the prawn? This guy.
I thought you wouldn't know this.
No, you don't do that to a sushi lover. Taking off the prawns. No, this is gonna be big. But I did tell you guys I have a big.
But really, this is one of those moments where we actually don't need to say anything. What you guys see is all you need to know. It is really that good. Now have some manners and eat like a girl, please. Do you want to squeeze a chop in there while we're at it? Bye-bye. Have some more neck.
Maybe.
Have some
You
more
can
neck.
test it again.
Test it again, yeah.
You need.
Come on, guys. You guys have some neck. Some duck neck. There you go. There you go.